If you've never added this to your plants before, then you absolutely have to try it. You can find out exactly what it is, how to use it, and what the incredible benefits are in this short video. I'll also show you which plants this is a real secret trick for, because this is actually a yeast cube. Yeast is an incredibly good fertilizer for many plants, but you have to go about it a little differently than simply throwing it into the plants. You should make the yeast cube a little smaller and place it in a container so that it can dissolve more easily. We now need a liter of lukewarm water, which you should add to the yeast cube. Incidentally, you can also do this with yeast cubes that have already expired, even if some mold has already formed on them. Yeast is very cheap anyway, and if you would otherwise just throw it in the bin if it expires, you can still use it this way. Once the water has been poured in, you should stir it well until the yeast has completely dissolved. As soon as this is the case, you should wait another 15 minutes or so. You shouldn't just pour the yeast into your plants, but dilute it a little. To do this, we now pour this liter of yeast water into a larger watering can and add another 9 liters of water. In fact, yeast was often used as a fertilizer in the past, as the ingredients of the yeast cube are incredibly good for many plants. It has a great driving force. However, as more and more chemical fertilizers are available, yeast is increasingly being forgotten, yet it is much cheaper than most plant fertilizers. Simply water your plants with it. You can also water potted plants wonderfully with it. Do this approximately every 2 to 3 weeks, otherwise you should water with normal water. Incidentally, this works very well for plants such as tomato plants, cucumber plants, or strawberry plants. It ensures that you get a very good harvest. Just try it out and you'll be delighted, just as enthusiastic as when you clean your windows with tea bags. You can find out how this works and why it is so effective in the video you see on the screen now. Click directly on it.